Welcome to another episode of The Visionary Connection, where we connect with you. Today, we're going to look at the 5 must-do items before you purchase your first home. So let's get right into this. Number 1 is proper preparation. I cannot emphasize how important it is for you to properly prepare yourself, get yourself ready, get you and your family ready so that you can own your first home. Well, what does that mean? Number 1, you want to have the right level of seriousness and commitment, which means you're going to take a close look at your timeline. You're going to look at your budget. You're going to figure out what location where you want to live, and you want to figure out the type of property that you want. All of these things are combined into one and help you to figure out, okay, am I serious about doing this right now? Am I committed to going through the process? Am I committed to saving the money that I need to? Am I committed to doing the research that I need to? Am I committed to calling the people, having the conversations, getting in the car, driving around, making sure that I'm ready? Am I committed to going to look at different paint colors? Am I committed to getting lots of new furniture? Okay, great, fantastic. Are you serious about what it means to be a homeowner? Okay, and the joys of home ownership and the responsibility of home ownership. So, proper preparation is extremely important. Let's keep going. Consult a mortgage or real estate professional, okay? So mortgage professional, someone like me or any of the representatives from Visionary Lending. When I say real estate professional, I mean a realtor, okay? Because we're going to give you different sides to the equation to help you understand the process. So what does that mean? Number 1, start the pre-approval process. That's extremely important. Well, what does that mean? Here's what it means. Number 1, CIA, all right? So hopefully this is not being watched by the CIA or the NSA. CIA, credit, income, and assets, okay? That's what we look at as a part of the pre-approval process. The foundation of any residential loan is credit, your FICO score. A lot of people use Credit Karma, Credit Sesame, freecreditreport.com. That gives you a decent idea. It's what's called a consumer credit report. It gives you a decent idea of where you stand. However, a mortgage credit report is far more detailed and gives you a much more accurate picture of what your credit score is and what's necessary to qualify for a mortgage loan. That's your credit. Secondly is income. Whether you are a W-2 employee for a company or for the federal government or for a contractor, or whether you're self-employed and we need to get a couple of years of taxes, we have to look at what your income is. What your income is in your mind is not necessarily what an underwriter or what the bank will calculate and qualify you for. So you need to know that ahead of time so that there are no surprises. Number 3, assets, okay? Are you putting money down? Are you putting 3% down, doing a regular conventional loan? Are you putting 3.5% down because you're doing an FHA loan, the Federal Housing Administration? Maybe you qualify for a down payment assistance product. Regardless, you do need to have some money in the bank because the 2 major items that you will spend money on typically when you purchase a home are going to be a down payment and closing costs, okay? We're not talking about closing costs today, but you will need some money in the bank. Assets, whether you use your 401k, your TSP, which is a thrift savings plan, whether you have some money in some type of money market or stocks, or whether you're getting money as a gift from a family member, that's fine. That all qualifies under assets. Various loan programs, extremely important, okay? For example, if you have a FICO score, credit score that's above 700, most times it's better for you to do what's called a conventional loan. Why? Conventional loan, also known as maybe Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac type deals, are more credit score driven, okay? You're gonna get a lower interest rate. You'll have some flexibility with regards to PMI, private mortgage insurance, and you probably will get a much better deal. Now, if your credit score is hovering somewhere in the 600s, I would personally advise you and professionally advise you to do what's called an FHA loan. Federal Housing Administration. Why? Because it's not as FICO score driven and you'll still get a fantastic deal. And really those loan programs meet you where you are. But we can also help you to get your credit score higher for sure. So make no mistake about that. It's important to look at basic estimates. You want to know, okay, well, if I'm looking at a $350,000 townhouse or a $550,000 $100,000 single family property, how much is that going to cost me per month? How much money do I need to put down? What are the property taxes? Where is it located, etc.? So you want to look at some basic estimates so you have an idea of what the numbers are. How much money do I need down? What do the closing costs look like? You want to know what that is. Very important. And again, we just talked about this, the basic understanding of the purchase process. At no point do you ever want to be in the dark. Do you ever want to feel that you're misinformed and undereducated about that? Educate yourself, okay? Research and be familiar with what the basic loan terms and the basic loan estimate, okay? I always highly recommend that you educate yourself, that you do your research. Okay, you can trust us here at Visionary Lending, but trust me to tell you that you need to do your own research. Go to Google, maybe speak to a family member or two, not too many people, but a family member or two about their experience. Okay, or talk to someone who may be in the real estate field so that you can begin to understand the different terms so you don't feel like we're speaking a different language. It's a language that you can understand, it's a language that you can trust, and it's a language that you feel good and safe and secure with. Get pre-approved. We talked about that. Start the pre-approval process. Now you need to get formally pre-approved. Well, no self-respecting realtor, okay, or seller is going to allow you to go into their home, look around, and give an offer without a pre-approval. Why? Because they want to know that you're not wasting your time and you're not wasting their time. What does that mean? That you've had the proper due diligence done by your mortgage loan officer to confirm that you actually qualify for the home that you're looking for. Finally, take a deep breath. You can do this. Take a deep breath. You can do this. I talk to so many potential prospective buyers that get nervous. Why? Because it's brand new to them. And I understand that when you're transitioning either from living with a family member or in paying no rent, or whether you've been renting for years and you're transitioning to being a homeowner, honestly, it is a big deal. And here at Visionary Lending, we are very empathetic. We care. We are here to help you. We are here to hold your hand and to walk you throughout the entire process, to give you that confidence that you need, that you can do this and you will make this happen for you and your family, and you will go to the next level in your life. So let's do one quick review. Number one, proper preparation is critical when you want to purchase your first home. Consult a mortgage and real estate professional so that you can begin to familiarize yourself. And as a part of that, educate yourself, do the proper research so that you know what you're talking about and you hear and you understand certain familiar terms. Get pre-approved, okay? That means you're standing on a rock solid foundation so that you can have a very strong offer when you find that home that you and your family love. And finally, take a deep breath because you can do this. We're here for you. Check out our website, www.visionarylending.net. Go to any of our social media platforms, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We are here for you. Visionary Connection. See you next time.